Okay guys, so now we're going to do a few options from knee on belly as escapes. Okay, so he's going to have his arms on my shoulders. I'm going to tuck my left foot back. So this outside foot is going to tuck all the way back so I can push off the mat with it. And my right knee is going to bump. Okay, so I'm going to bridge up. I'm going to try and get his hands to post above my head. And once I get him here, I'm going to use my outside hand. So my left arm is going to wrap around his leg. I'm going to shrimp out a little bit. So now his knee dropped down to the mat in front of me. Okay, my right elbow is going to tuck in. I'm going to turn up to my knees. I'm going to post up on my right hand. So make sure when we get in this spot, he's going to put a whizzer around my arm. Okay, so my head's going to stay up, so I'm not going down really low. Okay, I'm going to keep my head up high, and I'm going to start to angle around to my right. Okay, I'm going to try and push him back. So once I get a little bit of an angle, I'm going to reach for his heel, and I'm going to pull this leg out for the reversal. Okay, so he's in knee on belly. I use my left foot to tuck back. My right knee is going to bump him forward. So I bridge my hips off the mat. I wrap around his leg, and now I shrimp out. Okay, so his knee drops all the way to the mat. Roll up to my knees. I post up on my hand, and he puts this whizzer, the over-up around my arm. Okay, so my head stays up high. I start to drive into him and cut an angle. So now I reach for the heel, pull it out, and then I can pass the side control. Okay guys, so another option from knee on belly. Now when we start, I'm just going to hold his heel with my right hand. Okay, so same thing as the other one. I'm going to push off with my left foot. I'm going to bump him forward. Okay, so now his leg's light. I'm going to push his foot inside. Okay, so I catch his ankle and I triangle my legs. So I'm going to push his far leg and I'm going to push his knee so his knee goes down to the mat. So my triangle is on top right now. Now I'm going to switch it. So I'm going to triangle on the bottom and I'm going to reach around his back for the underhook, and then he's going to put the whizzer in. My right hand is going to hook his leg. Okay, so I have underhook around his back and then I have a hook on the leg. So I'm going to try and sweep him to the left. I'm going to use my triangle to turn his foot up here, start to break his base down, and I'm going to use my right hand on his leg to roll him over. Okay, so I put my right hand on his heel, my left foot pushes out, and I bump forward with my right knee. Okay, so here, now I push his foot in and I put a triangle on the leg. Okay, so I'm going to try and push him off to my right so his knee goes down to the mat. I grab the underhook around the back and I hook his leg. Okay, now I switch this triangle to the bottom. So I had it up top here, I switch down. Now I can use that triangle, pop my hips back. Then I use the hook on the leg to roll him over. Okay, so last option from knee on belly. Same thing as before. I'm going to hold onto his heel, push off with my left foot, and my right knee bumps forward. Okay, here I feed that foot in. I put the triangle on the leg. So now when I try to push him up, he does a good job. He drives his knee across. Okay, so now we're in 3/4 mount. I'm going to keep my elbow on the inside, and I'm going to frame on his hip. Okay, so this triangle is going to start to point up. So I pick his knee off the mat, and I start to slide his knee into half guard. Okay, so now I have full half guard. I'm going to frame out on his arm so he doesn't collapse in, and I'm going to start to shrimp out and pull my right knee through all the way, and I square up here to get closed up. Okay, so I hold the heel, tuck my left foot back, bump him forward, push this foot in, put the triangle on the leg. So I'm trying to feed him off to the side, but he drives it across. Okay, so I still have his ankle locked up. So 3/4 mount, my elbow goes on the inside and I frame on the hip. Okay, so this triangle is going to pull his knee off the mat, I'm gonna use my forearm, start to push it in. My left knee comes up, so half guard. Now I frame on the arm, I shrimp out, my right knee starts coming through, square all the way up, and then I can pull this leg all the way up. So I end up in closed guard.